What's going on, guys? So I was a couple videos. I'm gonna have this shirt on backwards. This is how it's supposed to actually look. So I want to talk about some dreams I have while I was in jail. That was so boring. There's nothing to do. So I was gonna read some clips, and then who knows? Maybe I'll read a story. But right now, I've had some pretty perverted dreams. Like one about I was in my old apartment in a gym, and there was two of my old high school teachers that were talking about assignments in school and asked if I can join them, do some squats even though I had a hard time. I was gonna leave because I was embarrassed I couldn't do the squats, but then I saw my teacher's juicy ass and I was like, I could stay a bit longer. And so I did, and then we ended up smashing, so I was all like, sweet! But then I woke up from reality and I was like, this is bullshit. Alright, well, one more and then I'm gonna call it nights. So on top of my head, I'll actually say two real quick ones. So this dream where I was in jail, vampires were running the place. I didn't know there was vampires. I just see a bunch of naked people and I was like, dude, it's co-ed. There's chicks here and they're hot and that shit. And the next thing you know is that they're all turning to vampires. I'm like, fucking hell, dude. Like I have to like parkour on the top and it's like fucking Hunger Games. The last one to survive gets to like fucking leave prison or some shit. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like I felt like fucking that like parkour dude in Dying Light. I was like, that's fucking awesome, dude. Like, I was just trying to get back to my cell, like, look for a toilet or something to take a leak and that shit, because I had to take a leak while I was sleeping, like, actually. So there's that. And then I had another dream where it was a time machine, and I went back in time, and then I was in this jungle, and there was, like, a huge rainforest, and there was this water, and all of a sudden there's this fucking megalodon, like, just a giant shark swimming underneath, right? And I'm on this, like, little wooden plank. And it's crazy because it feels so real, and then like I feel a wind brush coming from the air conditioner, but like I thought it was a freaking like the fin hit my float, and I went waving, and it's crazy because when the water went down, I had to run up this freaking mountain, and like there was like a storm about to happen, like another flood, and it's like the freaking megalodon jumps out of the fucking water, out of the fucking salt water. And I'm like trying to go up this volcano rock and shit, and the shark almost fucking eats me. I mean, this is a big ass fucking megalodon, and the shark almost eats me. And the reason it dies is because all the rocks, it's cutting its blubber. It jumps out of the water. It can't breathe on fucking land. I know it's a dream, but it's a fucking shark, like a megalodon, a big ass fucking shark. And I'm stuck behind a wall, and I'm thinking I'm gonna die, and I see the megalodon like going up the fucking mountain, about to eat me with this freaking, jaws of razor sharp teeth at me showing, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get eaten alive. And the next thing I know is that it stops just like this far away from me. I'm like shitting myself. Like I think I pissed myself that night. I pissed myself one of those nights, I'm pretty sure, but other than that, that's kind of the end of the story. And that was like, there was 3 dreams of that. Like I had like a trilogy of that, and I'll explain them later. But right now, that's my first dream scenario. So you'll be hearing a lot more of those, and you'll be getting a lot more music if my mind is creative at the moment. And right now, it's just going back and re-editing songs, doing better. All right, well, peace out, and see you guys some other time.